Hope you're okay. We're looking at Jesus and the Eyewitnesses, Gospels as Eyewitness Testimony, Richard Bauckham, 2006, published by Erdman. We're on page 7. He writes, concerning Vincent Taylor, Bauckham says he went on to point out that the eyewitness participants in the events of the Gospel narratives did not go into permanent retreat. For at least a generation they moved among the young Palestinian communities, and through the preaching and fellowship their reconstructions were at the disposal of those who sought information. So what Bauckham is saying, quoting Vincent Taylor, a scholar, is that actually these key important people like Peter and James and people like that, they didn't just disappear off the scene straight away. They were preaching and they were passing on their beliefs to other people. And if this is the case, there will be a strong historical core about Jesus that is reliable within that participation. He quotes Martin Hengel. I personally think of the Jesus tradition with particular I can't read that word. I personally think of the Jesus tradition, or more precisely the memory and missionary preaching, as historically undeniable. That's Martin Hengel he quotes. What he's saying is that you can't get away from the fact. If you say that Jesus didn't rise from the dead, Jesus didn't exist, whatever, you can't get away from the fact that it's undeniable that the early tradition of Jesus, that they actually believed that he did rise from the dead, that they believed in the historical the miracles and all the rest of Jesus' mission. They believed that, and that's what they were preaching. That can't be denied. So someone said, well, they saw an imaginary Jesus. They saw imaginary miracles. The point is that they didn't say that. They said they saw Jesus do miracles. They said they saw Jesus rise from the dead. That's the fact that we have to deal with. And that's what Bauckham is saying. If we get to the eyewitness material, once we start to take that seriously, then we've got to deal with that fact, those facts. The word tradent, that's the word. Yeah. Martin Hengel. I personally think of the Jesus tradition with particular tradents, or more precisely their memory and missionary preaching, is historically undeniable. The word tradent means the person who delivers or hands over any property to another. So they're the people who are handing over, in this particular case, the story of Jesus. Now we'll leave it at that, and we'll get on to another video.